Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Nonocat video. But today we'll be taking a look at something quite interesting. This time it will be a custom AEG setup and possibly what we think to be the ultimate P90 AEG setup. Let's take a look at this beauty.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm facing this test. Oh! Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a They call me a
Hey everyone, if you like our content and want to help us grow our channel, you can support us on Patreon where you also get exclusive behind the scenes content. Otherwise, follow us on these social media platforms where you can help support us. A little goes a long way. Enjoy the rest of this video. Alright, so let's take a look at this unit here. So we think this might be the best P90 AEG setup for airsoft. And what it started out life with was, it was actually a Tokyo Marui P90, which I picked up about 7 years ago as a second-hand item. And in the meantime, we've done a lot of upgrades to it. But today, we're going to talk about two particular parts that make this an absolute beast. So first off, what we have here is the Krytac modular upper, which replaces the old plastic Tokyo Marui P90 uppers, and it also features the new hop-up unit. So this particular system is configurable to a short length, medium length, as well as long M-lock handguard length that we have here, and basically steps it up to the next level in terms of versatility and modern use. So here we have the original handguard from the Marui P90, and we're just going to show you how easy it is to swap to the Krytac upper. So it's basically one button on the top, which slides the entire upper out with the hop unit itself, and this is the entire upper assembly. Now it is pretty much a drop-in fit, except with the Krytac upper, there's a bit of an angle, so we had to cut this little piece off on the receiver here. But essentially, to fit the Krytac upper on, just align that, and that goes in straight away. So that was a pretty quick installation of the Krytac upper. And instead of the old plastic sort of setup, we have a full metal handguard. And this particular handguard does allow the use of a Bifrost unit by Acetech. So that is quite an interesting sort of setup, and I absolutely enjoy that. Okay, so let's test the Krytac P90 upper at 20 meters for accuracy with 0.25 gram BBs. So 10 shots down the target. So I think I did an extra shot, but let's have a look at the results. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I think I did an extra shot. So I'm wearing a small size glove. This is for reference. Alright, so we've popped in the 265mm AEG barrel by Nonocat Airsoft along with the bucking and nub. Let's give it a try again at 20 meters and see what the grouping's like with the new barrel and bucking. Let's give it a go. So we are from the barrel about 20 meters away. All right, 10 shots in, let's give it a go. Okay, ready? Alright, so that's 10 shots. Let's check out the grouping. Okay, so here are the results. This is the Krytac upper with the Unicorn 265mm AEG barrel bucking and nub. And here are the results. So we're getting a lot on the bullseye. That's absolutely perfect. So let's start from the outer one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all over the place here. So I'm assuming we've got 1, 2, 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 shots, and we're getting some really good groupings, especially with the new barrel and bucking. So barrels and buckets need to be worn in a little bit, but so far it's performing really well. So I wear a small size glove, and that is just for reference. So pretty much headshots at 20 meters. All right, so we're gonna do a second try, another 10 shots, and see what it's like. So we can get a more consistent reading with 20 shots at 20 meters. So once again, we're using 0.25 grams just for the sake of our indoor arena here. The limit is 2.5, so we're just gonna try and see what that does again. Alright, so that's 10 shots. It's quite hard to stabilize the P90, but let's see what the next 10 shots are doing. Alright, so here's the second try. I'm going to mark the second try with a circle. So we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, looks like it hit it here again, 9. And it's actually quite hard to see. So it's pretty concentrated for where it is. Maybe I'll just play back the video and see where the last shot would be with the 10 shots. But once again, small size glove for reference. So definitely head size or even hand size at 20 meters. So it is definitely a significant improvement over the stock setup. Now, the other thing this particular P90 does feature now is the Perun advanced trigger system. What the system does is it removes the use of the trigger bar as well as your traditional trigger contacts. And now it actually features pre-cocking features, active braking and diagnostics, and basically improves the overall performance of the P90, which was always the bane of most P90 AEGs. Okay, so we're using a 11.1 volt battery with 15C discharge. Let's see what the trigger response is like on semi. And we'll put it on full auto. Back on semi. Awesome. So this is a customized Tokyo Marui with a gate MOSFET. So we're gonna put in the Perun trigger and see how much better it performs. Let's give it a go. So that's about 25 rounds per second with 11.1 volt LiPo battery. On top of that, I can still use my Marui P90 Max as well as the Krytac 200 round P90 Max. Now there are some downsides to this particular setup, and one of them is you do not get the Krytac's last shot stop or last shot cutoff, and the polymer on the Marui P90 is a little bit subpar to the Krytac's. But enough said, let's take a further look into it.
I didn't feel anything. You hit me?
What the Dude! Why did you shoot me back when you're dead? Alright, I hope you guys had lots of fun. So to conclude this particular video, this is personally what I think to be the best P90 AEG setup. I had lots of fun with it. The trigger response now is absolutely fantastic with the Perun magnetic system, and with the modular upper with from Krytac P90. Absolutely perfect to add accessories or even keep it to the bare minimum for CQB scenarios and tight corners. But let us know what you think in the comment section as your best P90 setup for airsoft. And I guess that's it from me. This is Nonocat, that's not a spear, and I will see you in the next video. Tonight we'll be taking a look at something quite interesting, and it may be what we think to be the best thingy majig. Keep messing this one out. Up. You okay? This time it will be a custom setup, and this could be what we think to be the best ultimate P90 AEG thing. So this is the Tokyo Marui P90 upper that we initially had. It is full plastic fantastic. So overall, I had lots of fun with this custom setup, and I personally think this could be one of the best setup. Yeah, that's all we need. Yeah.